Okay. Alright, so hi guys. I am not going to do a jungology per se. This week I'm going to be doing, I guess it'd be like a supportology. I don't know. I'm going to try it for one episode, and you guys can give your feedback. And if you like that, I'll do more of them. If not, I'll probably just go back to jungology. But I want to kind of like be able to do both of them. Because I've been doing, I guess like, I've been learning a lot in this specific role. And I think support's really fun to play. And I think it's good to be able to play two positions when you're going into solo queue, because you're not always going to get jungle, or you're not always going to get your main role, so it's always good to have another position to fall back on. I'll go over like runes and masteries once I see what I want to pick here, and I'm going to explain my pick. So Shyvana didn't really have much catch. I hope that's Quinn. Quinn's sort of strong in lane, but outside of lane she's really weak. Um, and she also is like really low range. So there's like a lot of supports that can take advantage of that. A lot of the bruiser supports like Thresh and Leona, and even poke supports like Sona and Lulu can poke her down. Just her range is so short. We got top Nidalee. So we're really light on CC. Then we have Morgana catch. So we need to have it initiate our. Well, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Bruiser Nidalee. Okay, so we have Bruiser Nidalee and Riven. Kind of need an AP support, but Leona actually does quite a bit of AP damage when she goes in, and we need tanks slash initiate to go in with the team. So I'm probably gonna play Leona this game. And people run a bunch of different Leona pages. Let me set this. Leona support. People run a lot of different runes and masteries for her. I just run for trying to kill them like all into level 2. I get martial mastery, brute force, sorcery. Actually, no, I need to change this. I decided to get attack speed now. Whoops. I forgot to change it. Yeah, I run it. Get Fury for the 5% attack speed, the exposed weakness, brute force, and martial mastery. And I go 21 defense because I wanna get masteries that help me all in them at level 2, because that's what a lot of the lane gets decided as. And then for runes, I run a 1580 page, or 1480 and 1 crit on the red, and then I run armor and MR on the blues. And that's just basically me.
The dawn has arrived.
I'm runing and mastering just to try to do as much damage as possible in the level 2. And by going 14 extra AD, it adds almost 40 to 50 damage on the auto Q auto. Like when you go in with your E, you auto attack them once, you Q them once, and then you auto attack them again. And if you do that in the level 2 all in, you just do an insane amount of damage with the E damage and her passive procs and then ignite. And you can usually just instantly kill a support. And they're picking Blitzcrank and Draven into Leona. Draven can actually stand aside my E when I go in, which is kind of annoying, but I really doubt that this Draven's good enough to do that. You have to be a really fast, you have to be really quick on the reflexes to do that. And then they have Blitzcrank, who's just going to pull me in to their Draven. Like, I won't even have to hit him with my E if the Blitzcrank pulls me in. So, if they pick Blitz, it's a really bad pick. We have an okay team comp, though. We have a lot of catch. Like, all of our initiate is going to come from bot lane. We have Varus and Leona, so we have a really big wombo combo. I can ult, or he can open with his ultimate, and we can just layer our CC together. And then Riven and Kha'Zix will just follow up and kill whoever just doesn't die from the opening burst. So this is an alright comp. Not really much of a front line, though. It's all just kind of an all-in full damage. Oh, and the AD I'm playing with is actually Cop, so I have a little bit of an advantage with that. I actually have a good AD player. But one of the good things about having a good AD player is I'll be able to show you how the lane is actually supposed to be played, because a lot of times you have to change the way you play in lane if you're with a player that's not so good. So I'm pretty sure Cop will be able to follow up my aggression. And this is just going to be an all-in lane. I mean, Draven Blitz versus Leona Leona Varus. It's just we're going to get into a fight at level 2. Somebody's going to get hooked or hit with my E, and then we're just going to fight to the death. It's a really aggro lane. Oh, it's a Shyvana jungle. And then Quinn top, LeBlanc mid. Damn, they're so AD heavy. But they do have LeBlanc, so you still have to build a Mar. I'll probably just get a, maybe a lock at this game or something. I don't know. I'll decide. Let's see how fat I get. Yeah, this Kazakh's really a long load time. Let's see on the Shyvana. There's so many people that load so much slower after they reset all the rankings. I don't know, maybe people's computer speed affects like how good they are in game because of the lag or the delay or something, or the FPS. Almost there. It's 3% more. And there. So there's 2 different starts you can do on Leona. You can do the Relic Shield and 3-pot start, or you can do a Doran's, or you do a Doran Shield 1-pot start. I'm just gonna do the Targans because I don't feel like I'm gonna get poked out that much, and I'll be able to push up the lane pretty fast early with the Targans passive. And I usually start Q with Leona, just in case somebody face checks into a brush. It gives me the longest CC duration.
Rally to me.
So it looks like Kazakhs wants to start red. Okay, now he's going to blue. That's good for us because I actually really don't like having to help my jungler as a AD carry support, because my main goal when I get into lane is I want to push it up as fast as possible so that we can reach level 2 before the people we're laning against. And I'll try to show that once the minions spawn. But that's one thing to always take note of, is it's so important to get to level 2 early, and you have to push up the lane.
Minions have spawned. The sun always rises.
Is that barcode?
First light approaches.
Okay. So Cop actually understands what you're supposed to do. He's trying to push the lane as fast as possible. And you can see by the time that the enemy even got the lane, the wave's already about to hit his tower. So he's going to have to last it under turret now. And a Cop's also getting free poke damage off while the Draven's trying to farm and catch up and get all these CS that are coming at him. So after this wave, I'll be level 2, and then that'll allow me to go all in. I'll probably try to go in on the Draven. Draven does too much damage. Okay, alright, we got him. I got him with the Ignite. And that's why it's so important to hit level 2. I hit level 2 right before them, and they hit level 2 while the creeps are coming in and dying to the turret. And we just had more abilities and more base stats, so we just won the fight. Oh, you missed it. Alright, I took it because he wasn't going to get it. Their AD carry's coming back pretty soon, so I don't really want to dive Blitzcrank. It's always important to pay note of the timers and how long that you think that it's going to take for their their player if they died to come back into lane.
Stay at the vanguard.
Alright, I have W. I'm a lot tankier now. I have 1 point in each stat. Blitzcrank's level 3, but Draven's still level 2, and he has no summoners. The jungler's probably down here, so I'm just gonna try to protect Cop. Alright. I'm gonna flash out if I need to, but I should be okay. I don't want to waste my flash. And the Blitzcrank actually made it pretty obvious that the jungler is coming down, but I know that their jungler is Shyvana, so I'm not really like too scared of her gank. If it was another jungler, I would probably be using my ward sooner, and I would probably be backing up. But I felt pretty safe. Leona's really hard to kill. She's really tanky, and of course Blitzcrank missed his hook, so I don't know. Just a good situation for us. Hey, what is this guy doing? He's just like running up in the lane, like, yo, take that.
I must not fall.
Alright, and I upgraded my Targon's Brace so I could generate gold faster. I don't really feel like I need a Doran Shield to survive the lane right now. And my only other buy I would get would be a, oh, please, don't give them red buff. What is he doing? Oh my god. That was too good. I can't believe it. Oh, he just straight up gave him red buff. He's just like, what have I done? Alright, so obviously you're gonna get some dumb junglers sometimes who are gonna feed the lane red buff randomly. But I still think that Cop and I have enough all-in damage to kill the Draven. I don't think his barrier is gonna quite be up when he comes back in the lane. I think we have another 50 seconds on that. So I'm still just gonna, the moment Draven walks in the lane, I'm gonna all-in him.
Rally to me.
And Cop and I are trying to freeze the lane as best we can. So he tried to actually dodge my E, and I noticed that he was trying to do that as we were walking up to him, that he was walking into us. So I did the safer play. Instead of risking throwing out my E and missing it, I just walked up to him and stunned him. And you should always go for the easier to hit play, because you're just gonna consistently get that play. Because like if I missed my E there, Cop could have potentially have died, and that would have probably snowballed the lane, and we would have lost off of that. So it's just always take the less risky play. Now Cop has red buff, and I have my ignite up now. I'm about to be level 5. So pretty much like this lane's done. We're just gonna sit here and freeze this. The Draven can't walk up to farm. His flash is up, but the moment he comes into farm, I'm gonna go in on them. Like I'm gonna punish him for every CS he takes. Alright, so he has to use stand aside to get that CS. Like that's how bad we're denying him right now. And the longer this goes on, the further and further behind he's gonna get. But eventually this lane is gonna unfreeze because all these ranged minions are piling up back here. And also I'm like targeting them. I'm killing them a little bit before I should. You want to try to kill the minions like with as least amount of health as possible. You want to kill them when they're like 50 or 60 health, even though I have 91 base damage.
I must not fall.
Alright. I'm gonna use my targets on this cannon minion because using it on melee minions and cannon minions gives you the most potential gold, and dear god they're coming to kill us. Alright, I managed to kill the Draven. Worth. I had to blow my ignite for it, but I did manage to get him. Jeez, that was pretty brutal. So I'm gonna get my sight stone, just so I can maybe ward up here, and maybe that won't happen again. Alright. Well, our mid laner showed up a little late. Is that 80 in Italy? Yeah, it's 80 in Italy top versus that Quinn. He's getting pushed in pretty hard. Right, I have ultimate now. Alright, I have my ultimate, so if I hit my EQ, I'm just going to layer my ulti on top of it, and that Draven should instantly die. He only has 890 health, so he's really squishy. And Cop has his ultimate as well. No, you went in too soon, Cop. Oh, ignited. Damn. I could have, if Cop had waited a little bit there, we could have probably killed him. Now our ultimates are going to be down for a little while, but Draven blew his flash, so we'll just kill him when our ultimates come back up. It's not that big of a deal, but we could have definitely done that better. No word dragon. Noob support. Alright. Gonna protect Cop now. I want to get a ward in this rush right here so I can make sure the jungler doesn't come in through there, or the LeBlanc. But I think we'll be good for now.
I must not fall.
Cost building Blade of the Rune King. Guess he just wants to scrap it out. Blitzcrank just hooked in that minion. We're gonna have to poke them up a little bit before we fight him. We can't fight him into the turret because Blitzcrank has his ultimate up and I don't have mine up. Oh, I also made a mistake here. I should have got my Sweeper Trinket after I bought my Sightstone. You should always get the Sweeper Trinket right after the Sightstone so you can have it for the first dragon fight. Clear out all the vision.
I will protect you.
Alright. Draven's being really pussy. So that means the jungler's not in the area. I have my ultimate up as well. Alright, I'm just zoning him off the wave right now. He's scared to come up. Yeah, once Cop gets his ultimate, I know that he still doesn't have yeah, Draven doesn't have his flash right now, so if he wants to get any of this farm, he's gonna have to come and put himself at risk. No! Alright. Alright, we got the kill. So we just layered our CC really well. They thought that we were gonna go on the Draven, which would be the optimal target to kill, but instead we just blew up the Blitzcrank, just because he was putting himself in a really vulnerable position. The Dragon Call is actually really good here. We just killed their support, and I really doubt that they have any wards around here, so we should be able to just burn this before they get in. Alright, nice. Good call. It's 146 gold for each of us. That's quite a bit. Alright, I'm gonna go back and buy. Think I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna start working on the pieces for my locket. Locket of CDR, 10%, and it's also a shield for your team. Right, that you can use right before you go in. So it's not that bad. And it also gives 20 MR, because I want all my team to have enough MR to survive the LeBlanc first. Alright, so Cop won't have his ult for a while, because his cooldown is a little bit longer. But I think we might be able to kill somebody with just my ultimate, if I can hit them and then get an ignite on them. Once again, I'm going to try to kill the cannon minion so I get the most gold, and also the melee minions give more gold than the range minions, so you should always save charges for the cannon minions and then use the other charges on the melee minions.
Ever vigilant.
User entered your channel. User entered your channel. User left your channel. User was moved out of your channel.
Okay. Alright. I really want to ward out here, but it's really dangerous. If LeBlanc's waiting in this brush, I could die. LeBlanc's missing, so I don't want to go on them right now. I want to wait till LeBlanc shows on the map, and then I'm going to go on them. The Riven should be punishing. There she is. So LeBlanc's just getting blue, I think. But that means the jungler's down here, because the jungler had to hand off the blue to LeBlanc. So I need to be careful. Yep, there she is. Okay, LeBlanc's down here, so I'm not gonna try to kill that guy. Well, I ended up living. Yeah, if Cop had proper items, we probably could have killed them. I'm actually gonna stay down here and try to outplay her. Damn. I should have used my Zenith Blade on her instead of the Draven. I am sad. I shouldn't have stayed around there. That was kind of risky for me to go and stay, but I wanted to try to outplay them. I don't know, I just like going for the high fear plays. I'm gonna get my Fates to the Mountain just because I'm sitting on the gold value for it. Damn, is he gonna kill him? Alright, nice. Okay, good play. I'm gonna sell my sweep or my ward trinket. I'm gonna get a sweeper trinket because Dragon's gonna be up pretty soon, and I want to be able to clear out the wards for it. It's at 17:33, so we got another 3 minutes. Well, we almost have bottom tower down as well. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm just gonna try to get deep wards in here so we can keep pressuring bottom. We have a ton of bursts with Kha'Zix here. If I can hit any of my CC on Draven, he'll just instantly die. But I don't think he's gonna walk up for it.
Stay at the vanguard.
This is pink, so I want to kill this. I can probably bait a fight
First light
over this. Okay, so Blitz is running in really far ahead of his team. He actually baited all of his team. I'm kind of afraid to go in here. LeBlanc can just pop me. Oh, jeez. That's brutal. Riven actually went the wrong way. And, alright, there we go. Never mind. We double buff transferred. So we ended up trading 2 for 1. That could have been a lot better fight, though, if Riven had come in the proper direction. Is there blue up? No. We should actually go back.
chosen of the sun.
Okay, he's staying. Okay, good. He's not staying. Alright, I'm actually gonna get Ninja Tabby this game. And I'm gonna get a pink ward to go along with my sweeper for Dragon. So I want my team to get set up for Dragon. We have a lot of catch with Cop's ultimate in mind. And they'll probably be up by the time Dragon's up. So I want to put a pink ward here and then clear out any vision that'd be in one of the entrances coming into Dragon. So that way they're just checking into blind, like a darkened area, and we can just catch them a lot easier with our skill shots.
I will protect you.
Actually, I might be able to kill them right here. I'm going right now. No, not gonna happen. Why does he keep swinging Quinn? No, he took the cannon minion. Fucking Cop. Alright, Dragon's up really soon. Quinn's top, so I'm just gonna pink this now. And make sure they don't have any vision here. They do. I'm gonna clear that out. Oh. They need to be careful. This Kha'Zix's just gonna get popped. Okay, I ended up shielding him and saving him, so. LeBlanc's back here too. We're all gonna die. Damn. I wanted to KS that so bad. We can still get Dragon off of that. That was kind of a weird play by, that was kind of a weird play, by them. It was just, I don't know, we all just ran into each other and LeBlanc popped one person, and I guess Riven and I just cleaned it all up. Because I'm actually really tanky right now. And they just kind of ignored me since they feel nobody on their team can kill me. It's actually surprising how much damage Leona adds to people. Like, what is it, 80 magic damage at level 9. It adds to champions that auto attack after she uses their abilities. That's actually a ton. Alright, so we got another dragon. So it's 24, 28 D. Dragon spawns every 6 minutes. It's important for supports to time everything. That way you can kind of give your team a purpose and lead them a lot easier. The more information you have, the better you can lead your team. And I think that should be part of a support's job. You're the least active role on the map, and you can look at the map for more time throughout the game. And also one of your jobs is to go around warding, so you're always looking at the map. So I think it's good to have like leadership role as being a support. Such a huge wave bottom. I want somebody to come down here and get this. I also have 4 target stacks. Put a word here. I guess nobody's gonna get that farm. Oh. Okay. Everybody's just dying. Alright, there's the Quinn. I'm gonna max up E second because it gives me a gap closer. And it's also good for just AoE clearing mobs. Like, the more times I can gap close this Leona, I feel that's better than stunning them for a little bit longer with your daybreak. Oh, good poke. I'm tempted to go in on this, but we don't have our Kazakhs with us. Probably can't do anything here. Targets. Alright, so I really want to use my targets in the next wave. Okay. The great thing about Targons is it generates so much gold so fast because you're just straight up trading out the minions. I've already made 762 gold off of it this game. Trying to bait him. Oh, you hooked him. Okay, I can't do anything here. Kot doesn't have his ultimate up. I need to ward our left side just so we don't have somebody coming and flank us. Alright, so Kop's going back. So I'm going to go back with him. I'm basically just going to try to follow Kop around the whole game because my job is to protect him. And just try to help him get big. Like, your AD carry is like a little plant. You have to grow him up. It's like a Pokemon. Kop's my Pokemon. Alright. Damn, Kop's build sucks so bad though. He went Blazer and King Static Shiv. He has no AD. Yeah, Kop's Charizard. Alright, so use my target charges. Made sure to use it on the cannon minion. It looked like they're about to fight down middle, so we're gonna try to push up top. And then go down there and help. Hopefully they don't get caught. I think if we come around behind them, we'll be able to catch somebody and kill them, like this Blitzcrank that's busy clearing this ward. No, they're actually backed off. Alright, so Dragon is 24, 28. I doubt we can siege. There's a pretty big wave bottom too. It's gonna be really hard to siege into a Blitzcrank, especially with our team comp. We're very melee heavy. It's not gonna work. Oh, Nidalee just instantly died. She has no magic resist. That's so... Oh god. So I'm just gonna try to stun whatever's in front of me. And I'm just peeling for Kop right now. If they go on the Kazakhs, I'm gonna give them the shield. Alright, I ended up stunning him. They kinda went chasing off on the wrong target. Kop should be able to clean it up though. But they made a mistake by over chasing here on the right. We ended up acing their team off that, which is really good. I actually have my lock-in now. Damn, I'm so rich as a support. Usually don't get this rich this fast on a support, unless it's one of these hectic high kill games. And I also got a shut down on one of the targets.
The cost of your life is one arrow.
Alright, there's such a huge wave bottom. I kind of want to go down there and collect that, but Nidalee can get down there a lot faster than I can. And she can also use the gold better, as long as she doesn't get one shot at the start of the fight again. So I'm just going to try to hang around Baron. One of the tricks to hitting Leona's Solar Flare is just let them start engaging into you, and once they use all their jumping abilities, you can just use it as almost a counter engage, and it'll allow you to hit a lot better on larger groups of people. I waited till the Blitzcrank hit the hook, and then he moved in to use the E, and Siobhan also jumped in off of that because they all wanted to try to pop the Riven. So I knew that they'd all clump up to do that, and I just ultied them the moment they came in. So I'm gonna get some wards out. Another big wave piling top. We should do something about that.
First light approaches.
Alright. Dragon is at 24, 28. Still a big wave top. Somebody has to do something about that. I honestly think they're gonna be too scared to contest this dragon, just watching the way they play. So I feel comfortable with going down here and doing this. Actually, no, never mind. This is a terrible idea. Nidalee just got instantly killed again. There goes that. Oh no. Yeah, that's so bad, and he hit the hook on me. So two things went wrong there. We didn't focus on clearing out waves. Kopf had to go clear out the wave, and all he had to do was sit here and keep them off a dragon while we had vision control. Oh god. And well, okay, we got dragon, I guess, but 3 people died. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't bother even using my locket or my face to the mountain. I was pretty much dead when I got caught. But yeah, we just didn't take advantage of the fact that we had vision control on dragon. Yeah, Nidalee needs MR. Okay, thanks. It keeps instantly dying. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go siege. Oh god, Cop missed his ultimate. I guess he lived though. Damn, he would have killed LeBlanc if he hit that. That was so ugly. Hit an insta W, what a bitch. Alright, Cop. Yeah, you want the red? I'll tank it. I want to use my target charges to give him more money. Yeah, Blade the Ruined King barely lifesteals at all off minions. It's actually pretty shit. Going down here is really risky. I'm actually... screw it. I'm gonna go down here with Cop. I wanna use my Targans. Targans. No. Whatever, I'm just gonna push bottom with Cop. Alright, use 2 Targans. Okay, they look like they're coming to roam down here. We have decent vision. Yeah, we're good to push. I'm gonna actually push off this. Hopefully they don't get caught. I don't even know why I'm running off. Cop should actually be staying with me, I think. We could be splitting out and getting a lot off this right now. But, I don't know, he pussied out. Pussy ass Cop. I think I'm gonna get a Negatron just so I don't get, blown up by that LeBlanc. I'm just gonna build that into a Banshees. Get another pink ward. I already have a pink ward at Baron, but I'm sure somebody's gonna come try to clear that. Okay.
I will protect you.
Doesn't seem like they've warded Baron at all. Unless this pink ward's bug. Pink wards actually have really short range, and I might have placed it not deep enough in the pit to see the edges. They have a pink ward here, so I guess they're using that to see. Oh, okay, we're just starting this. Yes, smite in 20. This is so risky. He doesn't have smite, okay. So I'm gonna wait for Baron to reset. He's gonna try to hook when,
The sun always rises.
okay. Riven's pushing a mid, so... Oh my god, LeBlanc! She just keeps killing the Nidalee because she won't build magic resist. And we're gonna lose the game off of that. Oh god, I should have flashed for that. I don't think we can do anything. I have all my shields up, but it's really risky. Nah, I don't think we can do anything off this. I was tempted to go in on that and try to pop them, but Riven would probably be a little slow to engage on them since he doesn't know what I'm trying to do. And also, they have a lot of damage with that LeBlanc and Draven. Cop's pushing top right now. I'm not sure we can wait for this. We need the Nidalee. My ultimate's up in 25. I'm gonna go in. Well, Draven ended up killing me, but he died, and I'm pretty sure Nidalee will be able to catch this guy. He has Frozen Fist. Cop's also coming in from the back. Nice. We actually managed to get almost an ace off of that. I have no idea where the Quinn is right now, though. I'm just gonna keep stacking more and more health. There's the Quinn. It actually turned out really good for us. I'm happy that I engaged on that. Team followed up really nicely, and I think that was the right call. So they actually want to go for Baron. It's a really risky play, but if they feel like they can tank it, then sure. Nidalee has 211 armor, so it's definitely a possibility. And Kha'Zix just like melts Baron. Varus is also very good for doing Baron because his W does percentage shred. I think maybe I should have got home guards to try to run up there and protect them, because that Quinn is going to come in and try to assassinate this Kha'Zix. Oh, there he goes. Jesus Christ, he just insta-killed the Varus. Alright, there's a huge wave bottom. Somebody has to go clear that. Alright, I'm just gonna go down there and clear that out. I don't think that they'll push since 4 of us have Baron. But I'm just gonna ward around our base to make sure that nobody gets caught transitioning around the lanes.
I will protect you.
Yeah, they're not pushing. I'm gonna wait for this wave to hit. It has a ton of range minions, so it'll hit pretty soon. Actually, never mind, I have pretty decent vision. I don't think that they're coming in.
Ever vigilant.
I really shouldn't be taking this wave as a support, but I don't think my teammates are gonna even go for trying to take it. So, I think I'm just gonna take it. Try to get my Banshee sooner. Dragon comes up pretty soon. That's another reason I want to get this wave pushed out, because I want to be able to get Dragon, which is up right now. And then I want to be able to push bottom. I think bottom inhib is the most important inhib to get, because it's so far away from Baron. If you time it right, the bottom inhib will be coming up right before, right around the same time as Baron comes up. So you can make plays off of that. This is dangerous. Alright, I'm not going to go in on this all the way, I'm just trying to scare him. We don't have Nidalee with us. So once Nidalee comes, I'll try to do something here. We should be pushing right now, or splitting it out. I'm gonna get my Banshee since nobody's doing anything. I should be telling my team to swing bottom and push, but I'm honestly too lazy. Alright, let's do this. My next item, I'm probably gonna get a Randuin's just so I can sit on people. I might get a Sunfire, I don't know. Jesus Christ, Cop just got one shot. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm basically the only person on my team putting down wards right now, so... I don't know, Cop just like DC'd or something. Maybe that's why he died. Oh god. Cop, please. Cop! Cop!
Rally to me.
Oh my... What happened? What the fuck? Come back! Alright. That's so troll. Oh, that's so troll. Being spiked. Yeah, okay. Alright, so I think we're finally gonna start pushing. I want to go ward up their jungle so I can make sure we don't get caught.
I must not fall.
You can do an auto attack reset on wards to kill them really fast with Leona. That's where you auto attack, Q, and then auto attack again. I'm actually gonna go try to meet up with my team. I'm a little bit out of position right now. I really want to get bottom pushing though. I don't think there's any way we can siege into that team with our team. We have too much melee. But I might be able to engage into this guy. Alright, got a pretty nice engage, killed the Draven, managed to get out alive, and I also used my Aegis a little bit, or my shield a little bit late, but I managed to save some people. I actually thought I used my Locket during the middle of that fight, but all I really used was my Face of the Mountain, which saved, I think it saved him. gonna put a ward in their base so I can see anytime they leave it. And I guess now I'll just get my my giant spell. This is really risky to back right here, but I have a Banshee, so I'm like, fuck you, I don't care. We're gonna get a giant spell, mainly because Leona actually scales so nicely off of just health, because she gets so many free tank stats from her W that the more health you get, it just skyrockets your tank stats. Like if you have 500 armor and 500 magic resist, it doesn't mean anything if you don't have any health to back it up. Alright, so we should go get set up for Baron. It's gonna come up pretty soon. I don't have a pink ward anymore, because I'm just being a noob support and not keeping an item slot open. This is a competitive play, I probably wouldn't buy a 6 item. I would keep a slot open just for putting pink wards down. Riven's actually not with us. This is pretty risky. I'm gonna sit here and try to protect Cobb, but he's probably about to get dogpiled by their entire team. And it's gonna be really ugly. Or Shyvana's not even with them.
Ever vigilant.
Alright, Quinn just used her Hawk ability. She's trying to see if we're up here. We're gonna sit here and wait, see if she tries to push out the wave, and then we're gonna try to catch them and kill them. Alright, they're running up here to try to kill God. Okay, we just instantly killed him. My main goal is just to protect Kopp and all this. I ended up shielding, and I also stunned some people off of him. And instead of using my ultimate to initiate, I use my ultimate to basically counter engage and protect Kopp. So don't always think of Leona as a hard engage or somebody that you have to always engage with the enemy with. Sometimes you use her as a counter engage, and just all your abilities will be sure to hit them. But yep, that's my Supportology. You guys can give me feedback, I guess, on my YouTube or my Twitter, and tell me what you think. If you want to see more of these, or if not, then I'll just go back to doing Jungology. But thanks for watching, and don't forget to check our sponsors with Alienware Arena, and that's alienwarearena.com. And you guys like the show? They sponsor the show, they support us, and I don't know, like, they're awesome computers. But yeah, if you guys like Alienware, you should check them out. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.